All right, y'all. So today we servicing one of my regulars. And when I see my girl on the schedule, I already know what she want without looking. She gonna get her jet black color, her keratin infused silk press, and we gonna add some tracks in to thicken it up. So I start off by putting some little plastic ear covers on her ears, just so we don't dye her ears jet black. Then, baby, it's time to blast them grays. Because one thing about Miss T, baby, she don't play about them grays. She want them to go away. But after we get these roots covered in this Demi, just go ahead and sit her up under a plastic cap for about 15 to 20 minutes. Shampoo her hair and then saturate her hair in that boom. Is getting the keratin and collagen hair mask. Then back under a plastic cap and under the dryer she go for another 25 minutes. And regardless of if she booked it or not, anytime I do a coloring service, I am going to do a deep condition. Because we still use developer to change the color of them grays. Baby, if y'all know like I know, them grays ain't nothing to play with. And baby, they is stubborn. Putting the rinse on them ain't gonna do nothing but make you mad. But anyway, I got my girl all blowed out. And y'all know I gotta hit her with that good press. I gotta get them roots, baby, then follow through with that flat iron. Y'all already know how I go. And after we completed that, it's time to add them tracks in. I said, Miss T, baby, where you going with this 16-inch hair? I said, baby, you wanted some length on it this time, didn't you? She said, well, girl, I wanted a little bit longer because I'm thinking about getting me a sew-in. And I just wanted to go ahead and see what length I needed to buy ahead of time. I said, okay, my girl, so we going a little longer this time. And me being me, I already see the vision in my head. Like, I see how I'm already finna razor cut this hair. It just flow like, look like it's just growing out her scalp. Because like I said, it's her hair and she bought it. We just got to go turn into it with scissor hands and get that cut together. And I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talking about gluing no hair in. Because they've been gluing hair in since the 90s. Don't act like you didn't see your cousin in the early 2000s gluing tracks in between her head. So anyway, we get my girl all bumped up. I hit her with some humidity spray. Then I take some of my basking lather edge control and lay her edges down. And baby, it's time to bounce and behave. Because who added in tracks? Not Miss T. I don't know what y'all talking about because it's the hair she walked in the door with. Who? Tracks where? Because I don't see them. So I had to go ahead and tap up with that finishing spray one more time. And y'all, I couldn't even finish letting the chat out before my girl hopped up and looked in that mirror. She said, oh yeah, girl, this my new lean. She said, you got me all the way together. I said, Miss T, now you know I'm gonna eat and leave no crumbs every time. But anyway, November books are closed because baby, y'all filled them up. But the wait list is always open in case of cancellation. And December books open November 20th at noon. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Bye.